visual stylist, you know, he really affected me. When the zombies are coming into the house and toward the end and they're attacking, you know, Ben before he gets in the basement, you know, Barbara's being attacked by a zombie in the kitchen, and there's no bullets in his gun. They all flew out. He grabs one and sticks the bullet in, and the zombie attacks him. I wanted him to stick the gun in the zombie's mouth and start clicking the gun and do a super close-up on the bullet, getting closer to the hammer, and every time he did that. And then when the gun finally goes off, the effects guys were going to build flesh frames, just a frame of flesh, like 2 or 3 of them, and there's holes through it, and the last one would open like an aperture, you know. So the camera would go through that as if you're the bullet going through the zombie's head, and it would come out and kill that zombie that's about to attack Barbara, you know. So I was like, there's no time for that. All right, so we gave that up. When they go to the gas pump, it's Tom that catches fire. When the gasoline comes out, it drenches him, catches him on fire, and his fiery body running to the truck with his girlfriend going, "Oh, honey, oh, but you're burning," you know, kind of thing, you know. And his body blows up the truck. Stunt guys were ready to do it, and they wouldn't let me do it. They cut it. They said there wasn't enough time. It was all about time. But the ending is the most important thing, the thing that you were asking. Barbara comes back to the house, and she sees something in the attic, and she thinks it's Ben. So she goes up to the attic, not into the dining room or living room. She goes up to the attic, and there's junk everywhere. There's a full-size mirror, and she goes and she looks in the attic, and Ben peeps out from behind the full-size mirror. So in the shot, you see the mirror and Barbara's reflection in the mirror, and then you see Harry come out. So you see it's 2-shot, him and Barbara in the mirror, and you see her raise the gun, and Harry ducks behind the mirror, and then the mirror shatters. Because she fires. She kills him just like she does in the kitchen or in the living room. And he falls, there's like a point of view of him falling, and he looks up and he sees her reflection in the mirror, and she's all fucked up because the bullet, you know, shattered the mirror. And that's when she becomes one of the rednecks, you know, because she says there's another one up here for the fire. Then they drag Ben and Harry to the fire, put them in the fire together face to face, and that's when they burn to nothingness for the end credits. They wouldn't let me do it. No time, they said. But that movie would have been a lot different. But still, like you said, it's a lot of people's favorite remake, you know? And you get a bit of a sequel at the end. Yeah.